7 a.m. and I'm trying to get active. Look shorty with me cause you holding her captive. I'm leaving distracted, I'm way too attractive. I'm trying to move low cause I love being passive. Ain't no capping that, she trying to back it back, but I'm not backing that. Back in the habitat, back in the studio, passing the Ricky store, feel like I'm Rubio. Running up, working on cardio. Back up on Spotify, put up the audio. Climbing too high, end up falling from vertical. Jumping back up cause I got a high vertical. Cutting up audio, it can get surgical. She tryna hate, I'm not taking it personal. Finna pull up on my pops in convertible. Finna pull up on my mom in Corvette.
What is up, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? It is your boy ChillDree here, and I'm coming back at y'all today with another NBA 2K23 banger. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Listen, we gonna get straight to it today, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, because by hitting that like button, it definitely helps this video gets on the recommendations page. And also, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button right now and turn on those noti bells if you are new to the channel. Join the family, become part of the family today, and make sure you hit them noti bells so that way when I upload a video or a short, you will not miss it. You'll be the first one there. But without further ado, let's just hop straight into the build because I know what you guys came for, man. Let go.
1 hour later.
Alright, YouTube, so as you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail below, we are going to be making the best Tracy Mcgrady build that we can make possible on NBA 2K23. Now, if you don't know by now, and it's gonna be November, I don't know what to tell you, but let me remind you guys, you can make this build on current gen and next gen. It's literally the exact same builder. The only difference is that current gen doesn't have tier badges. The builder works just the same as it does on next gen. All right, so let's go ahead and hop straight into the build. So for the position you're gonna want to make it at is obviously a shooting guard. You can make this build a small forward, but T-Mac's primary position is shooting guard, so make it a shooting guard. And then right-handed, jersey number 1, simple as that. And then for the height, you're gonna want to go with 6'8". Yes, this is a 6'8" build, so you already know this build is going to be very tall and very lengthy on the court to go hang on that rim or get us some threes. And then for the weight, you're going to make it 210 pounds. And then for the wingspan, you're going to put it at 7'2". So make sure the wingspan, the weight, and the height is exactly like this because these are T-Mac's actual stats in real life. And then for the body shape, you're going to put it as solid. You can go with compact, slight, doesn't really matter. I went with solid, but don't make this build burly or anything like that. Now, let's get into the because all you need for silver fast twitch is 75, which is really good this year. So make sure you put your close shot at 74 if you want bronze fast twitch, but adjust the build accordingly if you want silver, because all you need is a 75. And then for the driving layup, you're going to put it at an 80. And then for the driving dunk, you're going to put it at a 92. So yes, you'll be able to get all the contact dunks on this build, and you can get gold limitless takeoff. And then for the standing dunk, you're going to put it at 51, so you'll be able to get those little standing dunks above the rim just fine, especially on the 2. So with that being said, you're gonna have 15 total finishing badges. Now let's get into the shooting. So for the mid-range shot, you're going to put it at 84, and for the three-point shot, you're going to put it at 81. These are definitely makeable. In my opinion, these would be much higher, but this is the best we could do on this build. And then for the free throw, you're going to put it at 70. So this build is playable in the rec and pro-am. If you need to hit some clutch free throws, or you need to convert your and-ones, you will be able to knock down your free throw. So that being said, you're going to have 22 shooting badges, which is definitely good enough, to get it done out there on the court. And then for the playmaking attributes and the badges, you're going to put your pass accuracy at an 80. And then for the ball handle, you're going to max out to an 89, so you will be able to get Hall of Fame quick first step on this build. And then for the speed with ball, you're going to put it at a 78, and you're going to have 22 playmaking badges, which is not too bad. Now the downside about this build is the defense. Now the build has very good perimeter defense in my opinion, but it's in terms of steal and block and read my stuff like that, it's not that very good. But you're 6'8", you should be fine if you know how how to move those analogs, and you know how how to get right on the court. Basically is what I'm trying to say. So anyways, for the interior defense, you're going to put your interior defense at a 66. And then for perimeter defense, put it at an 82. For the steal, put it at a 61. And then for the block, put it at a 47. And then for the offensive rebound, put it at a 35, and then for the defensive rebound, put it at a 60. And you're only gonna get 10 defensive badges. All right, so you don't get that many defensive badges, but offensively, this build is a juggernaut, and this build can perform and do really well out there on those virtual hardware courts. So you're gonna do well just fine on this build. And then for the physicals, you're gonna put your speed at an 80, acceleration max out to a 78, the shrink put it at a 60, and then the vertical put it at an 88, and then the stamina put it at a 95. So with that being said, you're gonna have a total badge spread of 15, 22, 22, and 10. So you do get plus 4 extra badges from the Welcome to Elite quest and marker. It's pretty easy to complete, and then you get the plus 1 badge from hitting level 39 each season. So you should in total have 5 extra badges to start off on this build. So me personally, if you wanted to, if you're gonna be running a lockdown with this build, I would put probably 3 into finishing and put 2 in the playmaking, or you could put all 5 on finishing and have 20, or you could put some on defense if you are gonna like try to guard ball on this build. It's really up to you. Doesn't matter. Just cater to your play style. All right, now if you still want the name of this build that I'm about to show you guys, make sure you have the attributes exactly like this. You can tweak some things if you want certain attributes to your play style, but as long as you keep the name, that's all that matters. Now for the takeovers, you do get all the slashing takeovers, you do get the shot creating takeovers, you get the playmaking takeovers and lockdown takeovers, but you don't get sharp takeover on this build, which is fine because in this game you really don't need sharp takeover because once you learn how to shoot, it's actually pretty easy. But for the takeovers that you do want to choose, and I recommend, I would go with finishing moves and pull-up precision. I feel like these are the best takeovers to go with on a T-Mac build, and plus it's very different too, and it caters to his play style as well. So once you complete the attributes and you choose your takeovers, this is why I say try to keep close to the name, because look at the first shades of. You get shades of T-Mac, even though it's not the magic T-Mac. This is, shades of T-Mac. You get Zach LaVine and Desmond Bain, and you get the 3-level shot creator, which is a very tough name. Me personally, I like the name of the build, a 3-level shot creator. That's way better than a 3-level score in my opinion, because I thought I was about to get that when I was on the builder making this build. But y'all already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to show you guys what badges I recommend you guys to use. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into the badges. Lego.
A few moments later.
Alright y'all, so as you guys can see here, we're about to go ahead and get into the badges real quick. We're not going to waste no time, so let's hop straight into it. So for the finishing badges, you have 15 at the start. So me personally, I would make sure I would get Fearless Finisher, really good badge. Make sure you get that fast twitch, and then come over here. I'll probably do something like probably Acrobat, and then go Giant Slayer, and then I would probably put one on Rise Up. And then for the tier 3 badges, you do have when you do put on extra badges, you'll be able to get more finishing badges. Honestly, I would probably put all the extra +5 badges on finishing, and that was me personally, so you can have more badges to mess around with on finishing. But for right now, I'm just gonna core limitless take off, and then for the extra badges that you have left that are for free, I would just go with posterizer. And then for the shooting badges, you have 22 shooting badges, so make sure you get amp, the most important shooting badge in the game, hands down. Make sure you get volume shooter. I would make sure you get a green machine, and then come over here. Make sure you core limitless range, and then what you want to get next is really up to you. I mean, blinders is decent, Deadeye is decent. You can get catch and shoot, but honestly, I feel like you don't really need these 3. So I would go with Agent 3s. Make sure I would get guard up, and then for the last 3 badges you have remaining, I'll just put it on something like cut shooter, combat kid, and then probably put one more on silver cut shooter. This is the badge setup I would personally run in my opinion. And then for the playmaking badges, you have 22 playmaking badges. So make sure you get quick first step, make sure you get at least bronze bailout, and then make sure you get hyperdrive, really good badge in my opinion. Then for the 10 you have remaining, make sure you get handles for days. This is very easy to core, so make sure you core that first, and then make sure you get unpluckable. And then for the last 3 badges you have remaining, this is entirely up to you. If you want to do vice grip, you can. If you want to get needle thrower, which is the underrated badge, you can do that. You can get ankle breaker, you can get dimer for your teammates. Me personally, I'm gonna just run dimer if I was playing with teammates, and then put the last 2 on silver ankle breaker. And then last but not least, on the defensive badges, you only have 10 badges to work with, so we don't have that much room to work with. But I would get Menace the highest, probably Bronze Workhorse, maybe get Interceptor, and then just put the rest, I guess, on Bronze Chase now. But for the badges that I would core, honestly, I would just core Menace if you know how to core it, and then put the last 3 remaining on Box Out Wall, and then put 2 into silver ankle braces. This is what I would do. But that is going to conclude the T-Mac build video. If you guys enjoyed this video and you found this build fire and you are going to make it, make sure to please leave a like on the video and hit that subscribe button with the notification bells turned on if you are new. Doing those 2 things for free will definitely help out the channel and help me grow. And also make sure you follow me on Twitch. I forgot to mention that in the intro because I really wanted to get this video out for you guys. Make sure you are following me on Twitch. I do live stream on there every single day, so make sure you follow me on Twitch. We are on the road to 1K followers over there, so make sure you follow me on the Purple Platty. And also make sure you follow me on all my social medias as well. They're at the bottom left of the screen. But with that being said, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I love you guys. I appreciate all the love and the support. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. You guys be easy. You guys be safe, but also stay dangerous. It's been your boy ChillDree. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.